Hey, what's up everybody? Tyler here with Trippin Over Toys, and in this video we are in Huntsville, Alabama at the Huntsville Comic and Pop Culture Expo. This is held at the Von Braun Center, beautiful convention center there in Huntsville, Alabama. And little Trippin and I took the day down, this was April 26th of this year, to attend this con and to also meet a very special guest, Kevin Eastman. So you won't want to miss this video. Stick around, and we are headed to Huntsville, Alabama.
We need dinosaur power now!
Felt a great disturbance in the force.
All right, guys, here's the line so far for the convention. So there's a lot of folks here just hanging out. It's right now 8:42. The con does not open up until 10 o'clock. Now 9:30, they do let VIP go in. But yeah, the line here is already getting long, and we're still, an hour and 20 minutes away from the show. So it's going to be a busy day here. Now this year they have expanded the convention center for the con. They've actually set this up so that they've got two convention halls, which gives us a lot more room to move the panels and some of the other things outside of the main hall. But anyway, so yeah, nice shot of the line. As you can see, we are far back here. Looks like we've got somebody here that we know. See, there's one right there. Say hello. What's up, friend? So yeah, we're just waiting here in line at this point. Looks like the VIPs are going in. That means it's almost showtime. All right, did you get a free bag of stuff? I don't even know what's in it.
It's candy and Capri Sun.
We're gonna go ahead and get into the con. So come on, let's go. It's time. It's open. Okay, let's do a little scan around this area before everybody comes in and it gets crazy. So Billy Zane, Michael Bell, we've got the Power Rangers over here. Over to the right of us, you got Melissa Joan Hart, Joey Lawrence. Try to zoom in a little bit on some of these. None of them are at their booth just yet, but really cool. You got Jodie Benson, Linda Larkin. They were in Nashville recently for a convention, and back here is the big man himself. William Shatner is going to be back here, somebody that I would love to meet, but we are going to go catch his panel today. So anyway, we got to find Kevin. Where is Kevin Eastman? Where is your booth, my friend? You better be here today. Let's give you a little walkthrough of everybody that's here today. There's so many guests. The only bad thing at the very opening is usually they're not at their booths yet, which is a bit of a disappointment, but it's okay. It's okay. We're here. They're going to be here. We're going to have a great day if we can find Kevin's booth. Okay, we finally found Kevin Eastman's spot. And of course, he's like the last place we went to, and there's a crazy long line over here, but that's okay because we're here for Kevin. So very interesting. Kevin had such a long line that so far they have sent everybody back into kind of like an overflow. And I think this is the case for several different guests who are here. So like we're all back here in this back hallway area. And of course, Kevin's booth is right out there. But I don't know who all the other lines, this one says Weird Al. So looks like several other people have got lines too. All right, so we're finally in line to go get the Turtle Van. Finally autographed by Eastman. We're gonna have him sign the side of it, but as of right now, here's a little view as to
perfect. And I'm gonna go check where how everything's looking, and then that way I can just go through 30 packs. So this is a good show too. Really, we were here 3 years ago. And really had a wonderful time. It's great. So it's great to be back. Yeah. And we got a selfie? Right, guys.
This is super cool.
Awesome. Very nice to meet you. Thanks for waiting.
Great shirt.
Thank you very much. It fits my shape.
Yes.
Just
so we'll do this autograph on this
okay,
one.
you want to match it in the black?
Sure. If you can find a good spot where it'll show up.
How's that? You okay with it up
I
there?
think that'll work fine.
Okay. It's amazing how difficult it is to draw Power Rangers.
Absolutely.
Drawing turtles and species.
So I wanted, like, did she commission that, or is that something you wanted to do? Or?
No, we had met her. Amazing, such an absolute sweetheart. And we met her at a show in Brussels, of all places, and she asked if we would ever be able to do it, and it just took about a year to get it together, but we were happy to do it for
How
her.
cool, how random is that?
Yeah,
on this one, so actually on the side,
cool.
right by the door,
Right.
working on the voice actors as well, and I will take your color choice. Like, if you think a paint pen would look good, like a green or a purple.
Yeah, I can do green. You want to do it right on the
door,
right there?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Paint pen looks good. You just got to give it time to dry.
Of course.
But it's straight. You get everybody else on
That's
that.
it.
That'll look super.
Well, and Renee Jacobs pinned me. I got done with Rob Paulson, and I walked by her booth, and she's like, "You're gonna have me sign that too, right?"
Oh.
So I was like, "Yes, Renee, of course I will, absolutely."
She is a sweetheart.
She is a
She is lovely.
and they talk like they'll chit chat.
Yeah, they do.
No doubt.
Like I was down with that. So well, awesome. We'll do the selfie. Do you mind taking the picture?
No, he's a professional.
And there she is, drying. Signature from Kevin Eastman. Super cool experience, I have to say. And well, everybody's here for Kevin Eastman. As you can see, there's still a long line here waiting for Kevin. So we're just waiting for the paint to dry at this point. It came out really good. Nice green. I love it. That's great. Thank you. We are fresh off of meeting Kevin Eastman, and I gotta say, he was a really nice guy. Really took his time with folks. That line, however, took forever to get through. I mean, I think right now we're looking at over an hour and 45 minutes to get through his line, and honestly, we were on the very tail end of the VIPs coming through. So that line's gonna take a minute. I'm glad he doesn't have a panel today, or else you could very easily miss Kevin, but he was very awesome. He took his time with me, and well, you know, got his autograph. Finally on the Turtle Van, so I feel like the Turtle Van is finally coming together. We obviously still have a lot more signatures to get from the folks in the animated series, but we'll get there, no worries. But this is the first time now that I can actually go walk around this convention, so yeah, let's hand off some things. Mid-Tin Geek is here, Matt. We have seen him already. I actually got the comic book signed for Matt. That's his copy of the Amy Jo Power Rangers comics. I forgot what they called them. But my brain's fried right now. I'm going to need some food too. But anyway, so yeah, as you can see, there's a lot going on behind me. There's a lot of people here. We're going to go put this in the truck so that we can get to looking at toys. Okay, so we're back from the truck, and realistically, we're about to go into the con for the first time because, I mean, although we've been in there getting autographs and stuff, yeah, I mean, we stood in line for 2 hours to do that, and, you know, just kind of watched everybody pick the toys. Now, something to know, the reason why I'm not necessarily complaining, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, I mean, it's what you expect when you come to a con like this, that you're going to have such super long lines, but the thing that was sort of frustrating was people would get in line with, I mean, there was one guy that was in line, he brought probably 25 items through the line to have signed, and eventually I think after enough of that they ended up just putting a cap on things so that, you know, couldn't do that anymore. Thank you, appreciate that, and I'm sorry to all of you who love bringing 100 items to a con, but you got to get those lines moving. All right, so we are back into the con. So now we're gonna kind of treat things like it's our first time to come through. So let's go take a look around. We've made our way over to the Ranger Stop booth, and Well, Mikey here. I know Mikey. We've gone back for a couple of years and worked out at Ranger Stop at volunteering last year, which was a pretty cool experience. So anyway, yeah, here at the booth, he's got the Ranger Stop booth set up. This time it's not just, you know, Ranger stuff. He's actually got a really nice variety of things here at the booth this year, which is really good. They do a lot of shows every year, so I'm sure they kind of get adept to what people are looking for and want to get when they go to a con. So I'd have to go back and look at my list to see which one of these that I actually need. I do have to keep basically like a running tally on it, but anyway, always good to see those here. Let's keep moving. So a little PSA for anybody watching the video: if you go to a convention, you know, do your best, you know, to put on some deodorant and smell good. There's a lot of people that are really, really close and tight together, and I'm sorry, y'all, nobody wants to smell your stinky BO. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I had to be that guy, but I'm doing it because I care. Doing it because I appreciate you, and I don't want you to smell. For other people, for yourself. So this year at the convention, one of the big changes that they have made is actually opening up this section that you see here with the carpet. Normally this has been reserved for the panels and the panel setup, and really all of the main floor was out there. All of this was set up as panels. Now this time they've opened it up, which allows for a lot more room. We've got photo ops back in the back section, but yeah, you almost need even a bigger place than this because it's packed in here. I mean, we do a lot of cons each year, and it's tight. It's tight. This one looks like a pretty good booth here. I'm not 100% sure what vendor this is, but we will find out if we can. Looks like little Trippin's gonna go hunt on the front side. I'm gonna jump back here on the back side and take a look and see what kind of stuff we've got back here. Oh, I love that Bumblebee. That's great. How are y'all? And Noah, look at this. Thank you. We got some stuff down here. I love that. Look at this. That's an awesome picture. And I actually ended up finding this over here for $40 at this booth. Now, again, don't know what the vendor is for this one, but I might have to come back and check that out because it's one I don't have, and generally it's one of the harder ones to find. So this booth's got a lot of really great items here that I saw. First thing that caught my eye was the SH Figuarts Yellow Ranger. Of course, that's something that you don't see every day. You don't see a lot of the SH Power Rangers here anyway. Got the Cybervillain Blaze from Beast Morphers, which is usually pretty hard to come across. For $30 is, I think, a dang good price on it. Also got the 2-pack here, the SPD 2-pack. I do not actually have that one, and $45. I could probably get it cheaper. Not a bad deal at all, but you know, a couple of really good pieces here at this booth. Of course, it's just the outside of the booth. There's a lot more to it than this, but a couple of things that caught my eye. Oh, including this. I like this cantina, this Mos Eisley cantina display. The guy likes his horror for sure. Is that your favorite? Michael Myers? Okay, y'all, so something I just kind of stumbled upon, didn't even realize this was here, is James Mulligan. Oh, thank you. James Mulligan. He is the artist behind Lorcana, which is quite incredible.
How's it going?
It's going great, man. How are you?
Howdy, good.
Had no idea Lorcana was set up here. You guys were here, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm digging the Roosevelt shirt.
Of course, gotta have it on. Yeah, that's right.
I designed this one. So.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. The guys up there seem like they're really cool.
Yeah, John. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful team.
Great team.
Let's do photos first. Oh, cool. Yes.
A thing I've come to appreciate over the years is the art from a lot of these artists who show up here, because I mean, you just find really unique things like this that you wouldn't expect you'd ever see anywhere else. So an artist's interpretation on these things, I don't know, I've really come to like it. I've got more artwork up in the man cave now than I ever have. Okay, we're gonna have to start doing some more recording of some of this stuff. See if you see anything up in there. 45 on that's not bad. Looks like they have the Val Kilmer Batman Forever over there. What'd you find over here? Did you see the SH Venom there?
Oh yeah, I'll check that out in a second.
Yeah, it's cool. Mafex. Mafex makes some great stuff. We've also got some up here too. Iron Man.
Okay, I'm back.
Look at that. That's cool.
Oh, this is for that Twilight.
Yeah, it's really cool. All things Venom is awesome. Oh look. Oh dude, have Kevin sign that.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
Construct and it can.
I think didn't we see that one at Toylanta? No.
A costume.
Oh, that's a real good one too. Mark 85. Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
From No Way Home.
That's a good one.
Casual from the store.
Just casual. Got Boba.
Looking good, gang. Go
More Mafex. Here, be careful. You're gonna pull stuff out there.
Baby Yoda.
Yeah. IG-11. This is my kind of bin here. We got $10 and $5 toys, loose figures, and like the first thing right out of the gate was one of the Thor Marvel Legend characters that little Trippin's been looking for because he wants to do like a custom. You'd have to explain exactly what it is, but.
And what if there's a Thor in there, but they didn't make a what if Thor for that one? So, but it looks the Love and Thunder Thor for this one, and the one all armored up. If you use the arms and the head of this one, and then the body of the other one, it looks exactly like the one from What If. And I'm trying to make like the whole Guardians of the multiverse. So, this would be part of my thing.
And now this is my kind of booth here. Yeah, we got some Hot Toys in the house. We got the Ahsoka Tano, which is a little overpriced.
You guys were like $150.
Yeah, I think you can get that cheaper. Look, the Ghost. Look how big that box is. You got the Phantom 2 down there. I mean, dude, that thing is enormous. So big. I remember buying some stuff off these folks last year. How's it going, y'all?
Oh, this is where I got my first Marvel Legends.
You guys were set up here last year, too, right? Yeah, I think it was on the other side over there, but I was like, I recognize y'all. I bought stuff from y'all last year. And we're back. Oh, nice Miles.
Hey, how's the leg?
Look, oh, is that Owen Wilson? From Loki? Yeah, it is. Mobius. That's awesome. Sorry, man. Jonah Jameson. His head pulling Logan. So we're taking a quick trip back through the celebrity area and got to finally meet up with old Matt here. So we finally got linked up after the 2-hour wait in line, but everybody is kind of gone right now. I don't know if it's panels or lunchtime or...
It's a mixture of both, because you can smell them.
Yeah, you can definitely smell food. Oh yeah, yeah, they are. You can see through that they've got all the celebrities back here in the backside. Is where they're having lunch, it sounds like. So, who all do we got over here? Mr. Steve. Steve, how are you? Good to see you again. It's always awesome when you've seen these people so many times that they recognize you.
Sometimes it's not a good thing.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. So looks like Weird Al's got himself a little line waiting over here.
Well, he's actually in his own little closed off booth.
Oh, so he was kind of like how Chevy Chase was at
Oh,
the
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he was in his own little closed up booth as well.
In there and
Yeah, exactly. Nobody could see him.
which I kind of like that.
I mean,
A little more private.
yeah, I do like that, and then I think there's some elements of it that I don't like. I don't know, but anyway, all right. What you getting, son?
Yeah, I see issue 1 of Marvel Rivals.
Issue 1 of Marvel Rivals it is. All right, you gotta get the man paid. 7 bones. It's a corner. Well, for folks like myself, honestly, I like these ones. It's like you just can't get and look through anything, you know. You're just like, sorry. Oh, I like the vibe, like that part of it. I like, but when it comes to like getting in there. Awesome. Thanks again so much. Y'all have a great day. Yeah, I completely slept on this and missed the sewer for only $125. I mean, it's not terrible. I don't know if it's 100% complete, but the one good sign is that the cardboard piece on the back is actually intact.
It's snug here for me.
Yeah, it is. It's very snug. Very snug in here. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's very good right here for you.
Psycho Sid. Oh, what'd you break?
They just said
Happy.
like I said, so.
You got Happy over here and Thanos. Thanos looks big.
That's what she said.
We're at the end of the day and finally I think found a booth that we have not been into yet. It's kind of hard to explore a lot of these. Small Batman Forever toys. These are very recognizable from childhood. Evil Knievel. Are we good, guys? Are we bad? Is it on me?
Need backup.
We had a great day. It was a lot of fun. I know we're exhausted. We're really tired. I mean, we literally stood in Kevin Eastman's line for 2 hours. Luckily, he was able to kind of break away from the line to go look at some stuff, which is great. You know, I want, you know, we're both toy people, so when we come to cons and things like that, you know, we're definitely after the toys. But overall, it was really a good day. It was a great day. We're running on little sleep, so we're tired, and it's already 3 o'clock, and we haven't had anything since breakfast at Buc-ee's around like 8 this morning, 7:30. So we got to get us something to eat and head back to home. And for those of you who don't know, because I haven't really talked about it much, but the whole Trippin' Over Toys, like the whole name is, well, I mean, it's about getting out there and going and going to toy stores, going to toy shows, cons, spending time with this guy here. It's a great way for us to have some good father and son time. which means a lot to me. It means the world to me. Aside from anything here today, the best part of the day was getting to hang with my homie. And you too, Matt. You know, you're definitely on the homie list, Mr. Mid-10 Geek. But do you want to show off anything that you got while we're here?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, may as well.
So I was in the middle of that thing. I was posing Star-Lord that I got for $5.
Can't beat a $5 Star-Lord figure. And he has his blasters.
I know. We got Killmonger.
And why did you get Killmonger?
So for what I was talking about earlier in the video, the What If set, he's one of the figures, but they also kind of like the Thor. They did not make a What If figure in his suit, but this is exactly what he wore. Is from the Black Panther movie, so it goes perfect with that. So we got him. Obviously, we're going to put both Love and Thunder Thors. We're going to use the other Love and Thunder Thor's body, legs, and stuff, and use this one's head and arms, connect them together. And then we do need to find a extra hammer just lying around because he doesn't use the axe. Next was probably my best find is the Avengers Infinity War, Winter Soldier, and Marvel's Falcon. Two of some of my favorite figures.
Is this one going to be opened or is it going to stay in the box?
Right now I think I'm going to keep it in the box, but we'll see later on in the future if I'll open it or not. A Halloween Ultimate Michael Myers with a light up pumpkin.
How much did you get for it?
We got 25 for it. I mean, not 25, 20 for it.
I ended up picking up the Black Dino Charge Lightning Collection, and I forget which Pink Ranger I got.
I can't reach.
Yeah, but a couple of Lightning Collection figures that I didn't have. But anyway, so I think with that, we are going to call it a trip. So until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Certainly if you've made it this far in the video. We always ask, like, share, subscribe to the content. We're trying to get little Trippin here more involved in making some content. He's got some photography classes and stuff like that he's doing at school. So he is, warming up to the camera, let's say. But let's head back to Tennessee and let's go back, see mom, dog, home, and all that good stuff. We'll see you in the next one. Again, please like, share, subscribe. And, well, get to tripping. We'll see you on the road.